Good morning. It's Friday, November 18th. This is kind of a week of the rut here in Connecticut, and I'm headed down here to a piece of private. Gonna actually be using my rifle today. Honestly, if I shoot a deer today with my rifle, I think that's the first deer I've ever shot in Connecticut with a rifle. Because previously I didn't have a lot of private land where you could use a rifle. So I'm gonna try to get another one or two in the freezer before the end of the season. I got to get out of this slump because I went to Kansas and did not have any success in Kansas, and that kind of put me in a slump for a while, and been busy with work. So hopefully we'll get out today and redeem ourselves. And yesterday was an awesome day for Dan and Dave. They got 5 deer between the two of them. Each of them got a buck and a doe, and then Dan shot another doe that afternoon on state land. So Dan got a buck and a doe on private and a doe on state land yesterday, and Dave got a buck and a doe on private. That's pretty darn successful if you ask me. So hopefully we'll see something this morning. It is cold. My thermometer on my truck is dropping, but I think it's going to be about 30 degrees this morning. So I dressed pretty warm. Got a fairly long walk, so I'll see y'all from the tree.
Coyote spooked my deer, but it was a spike. I saw another buck this morning, but it was it kind of moved too quick for me to see. I mean, I know it was a rack buck, but it wasn't anything. It wasn't small, but it wasn't huge. And then I see a spike a long ways off, but they're all headed toward Ed's other stand. So seems like I'm in the wrong spot this morning, but we'll give it another couple hours. That's a pretty good sized doe if she'll come on in here. We'll have to see. Who knows which way she'll go. It's pretty thick in there right now. It looks like they're headed away from us. I'm not sure why they would have gone that way. Really weird.
All right, so I'm headed back out this afternoon. Same day, Friday, November 18th. As y'all saw from this morning's hunt, we saw a few deer. The first buck slipped by me before I was able to get him on camera. Second deer was just like a little spike. First deer was just a little basket rack buck. Then we had those two does come in, but nothing really got in an opening so we could take a shot. So didn't have any opportunity. They all stayed out about 100 yards and we're behind thick stuff. So I'm gonna run down the road to this other piece of private spot that I've been hunting. Kind of gonna sit over an old cut cornfield, taking my turkey chair. I've been kind of sitting on a stone wall and it's got my tush kind of sore, so I'm gonna try to figure out some type of ground blind with my turkey chair. But hopefully we'll get a doe or something come out. I got a couple bucks on camera here, so we'll see if we can make something happen this afternoon. I'll see y'all in a bit from the woods or from the side of the field. All right, so just giving y'all an update. I just drove by and the deer are out there. I think one of them is a buck. I'm gonna try to slip in here and get everything set up, but if not, I might have to take the shot without the big camera set up, so stay tuned.
All right, we're in here set up. I don't know if I spooked him or if he went over the hill, but there's a hill in this cornfield that I can't see over. I saw him easing behind it, but I may have spooked him trying to get up in here, but we're gonna wait till sunset and see. We're gonna sit here until illegal's over. He may be over this hill somewhere. I sure hope so. There's that same doe up on ceiling. I do not know where that buck went, but this little small doe just came in. We got him. I think he just went out. Yep, we got him. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. Do it then, baby. This is the way we ball. Boom, 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 boom. All right, yeah, that's gonna be the one from earlier. He just came out of that thick stuff, and we got him. Whoa. So, yeah, I came in here earlier, like I said. When I passed this place, he was already out. Could have been one of the smaller deer, but he was out here with another deer. Could have been both bucks. Got a couple little bucks in here, and I snuck in here, and I'm trying to get y'all some footage. So instead of shooting the deer like I probably should have, I started setting up the camera equipment, and he went over the hill and I just disappeared. I didn't know if I spooked him or what, but I mean, I have been here for 3 days. I've seen the same couple, like yearling, little doe, and a little 4-point, and I'm gonna tell y'all what, my tail is hurting. Let me just take the camera off real quick and show y'all what I'm doing, and it is hurting, but it is a clutch spot. So give me just a second. I've been behind this big boulder, and I've been hunting deer that have been coming out here, but it is crazy briars to get in here. And I've had my camera leg all offset with my camera arm, and I have been sitting on that rock right there for 3 afternoons on this rock, and I just propped up on that rock and shot him at 160, at 153 yards right there. So let's go see if we can find him. I think I just saw him crash. Didn't make it anyway. It's not a big deer, it's not the biggest one. It's not the big one I made. Something about these deer in Connecticut not having no brow time. But I got one more out here that's a little bit bigger. Let me drag him out in the field so we can look at him. Alright, there he is. I am tickled. But like I said, these deer in Connecticut don't have, a lot of times they don't have brow time. Where I come from in Mississippi, we would actually cull that deer out, shot it as a cull to try to get those genetics out of the herd. Well, I had a little deer, but I am tickled pink, man. Tickled pink. Like I said, I've been out here and my buddy's been killing me on that dang rock. So we finally made it happen. That is 6 deer for Do It Then Outdoors in 2 days. That's 3 bucks and 3 does in 2 days. So not bad. I'm gonna get this guy loaded up, take a few pictures, and I'll see y'all from the woods in a couple more days.